Thursday, a federal judge said he would need until at least today to make a decision on whether or not to repeal a ban on same-sex marriage in Nebraska.
It would mean a number of changes, not only for same-sex couples, but for many Nebraskans. Jenna Janes joins us now live with a look at some of those changes. Jenna, good morning.
Good morning, Dave and Cerise. The biggest changes will obviously be felt by those same-sex couples. The biggest one, they'll be privileged to the benefits that the married straight couples have, and they'll have those same benefits. Now, couples on Thursday stressed that should something happen to their loved ones, say tomorrow, it would mean that they wouldn't have those same benefits, so they're not sure what would happen, and they say that they need that to happen as soon as possible. That is what they're stressing. Now, groups opposed to gay marriage say that if it does come down to that ruling getting passed, they would have to make tough moral and religious decisions if they're a business in the wedding industry. They say that there have already been some lawsuits in other states regarding those, especially just recently in Washington. There was a flower shop that is facing one of those lawsuits against discrimination. Now, on the flip side, experts say it could be a major boost to our economy. In states where same-sex couples got married, studies have shown that there's been an economic boost in those states. So take a look. One group, NerdWallet, has actually kind of broken down what it would mean for Nebraska. They analyzed that of Nebraska's 1.8 million people, you multiply that by the 2.7% that identify as LGBT, multiply that by the marriage rate, and then by the average money spent on a wedding in Nebraska, that's about $24,000. $11.3 million could be made for the state. That would be a huge boost. But for Bill Roby and Greg Tubach, the biggest change would mean they could have the extra sentimental wedding they want by getting married here right at home.
We want to get married in the city and in the state that we call home, and that was very important to us. We had many friends who said, go to Iowa or go, to all these other locations, and it was important to us that we did that here.
One last change that couples could see on marriage licenses, instead of saying bride and groom, they'll say applicant 1 and applicant 2 should this ruling go through. Now again, if there is a ruling, more than likely there will be an appeal, so it's unclear when all of these changes will officially take place. Now, coming up in the next half hour, we'll talk about why this is even on our minds. We'll see what happened in the courtroom on Thursday. Reporting live, Jenna Janes, WOWT 6 News.